Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're out here in Pebble Beach, California at a Tiger Woods designed par 3 course, and it's absolutely pure. I mean, these greens are so good. They're super undulated, so it's gonna be a really good test today. There's 9 holes going on. We got like a bunch of different holes. We got 120 yards, we got 80 yards, we got 50 yards. It's all spreaded, but it's designed by Tiger, so he's probably gonna make it tricky today. Really excited to get out here and play. We're gonna be right on the ocean. The views are gonna be immaculate, so let's get right into this. Before we go on, guys, I wanna give a huge thank you to Truebill for sponsoring today's video. Truebill is an all-in-one finance app that allows you to manage your subscriptions, lower bills, monitor your credit score, and build your savings all in one place. My personal experience with Truebill has been great because I'm the type of person that does not always monitor all these subscriptions that I may have, such as Netflix, Hulu, like a gym membership. Truebill can cancel any unwanted subscriptions for you with just the tap of a button, which can help you eliminate any of those unnecessary expenses. Another really cool part about this app is it can actually negotiate your internet service bills or even your credit card bills, saving you money. Truebill will set budgets that automatically monitor your spending by category, and you'll get a friendly reminder when you've exceeded them. In addition, for those of you out there that struggle with saving money, you can set up a smart savings account on the app. All you gotta do is choose the amount and the frequency. Truebill will automatically deposit savings into a smart savings account on the app, and you can withdraw that at any time. I would highly recommend that you guys check out Truebill, which you can download for free. You guys can download Truebill by going to truebill.com/Grant Horvat or by clicking the link in the description below. Now let's get back into the video. Gonna hit a little one hopper stopper 60 degree. We'll see how receptive these greens are. I don't know yet. All right, well, after the first hole, guys, I think we got a little tap in for the birdie. It almost flew in the hole, so that was good. This is unreal. It literally landed right here, jumped up and spun. I think we got this one. I think we can handle this one. Well, at the first hole, we're 1 under par. I mean, guys, look at these greens. That's just one thing. Today, like, there's a giant ridge right there. They're super sloped. It's gonna be really fun. All right, guys, on to the second hole. We're 1 under after the first hole. We're hitting towards the ocean now. 98 yards to the pin here. I'm gonna go with a little 56 degree. Just hit a nice low one in there. Woo. I just carried that bunker. I was like that close to going in the bunker, but it just carried, so we're good. Got an uphill putt for the birdie. One thing about golf I gotta say is I absolutely love to walk a golf course. It just feels like you're so much more engaged. It's weird. Like when I'm on a cart, I like speed up my play. Like I tend to get a little bit fast. But when I'm walking, I like take my time. I think about the next shot, something about it. And today, I mean, with the ocean and all the views, it's awesome. All right, guys, walking up to the green, a little bit short here, but we got an uphill putt, a little left to right. I've heard a lot of things about Pebble Beach, but today there's literally no wind. It's like glass out here. All right. Little par there. I'm tending to like either pull my left to righters or push them. It's just, I'm not hitting the left to right putts good right now, but it's all right. We're gonna make a couple putts today. Been working hard on my putting. All right, guys, on to the third hole here. I remained 1 under after the first 2 holes. The one thing I gotta say about this course is its defense is its greens. They're literally like, if I miss this short, it can roll off the green back down. I'm gonna have a tough chip. So I gotta carry it up onto this little plateau. I know when Tiger was designing this, he tried to make it a challenge. He didn't wanna make it some, just any par 3 course, you know? That just like disappeared. I think it landed on the downslope of the little plateau there. I think I'm gonna have a tough putt. It just like disappeared into the shadow. Well, guys, I hit a couple other ones for fun. Look where this ball right here, it landed right here into the slope. And it came all the way down. This slope is literally like so steep. My first one, I'm actually kind of happy it carried where it did. Well, it had to have landed right somewhere on this downslope here. I'm not sure where my ball mark is, but this is like a severe downslope. I'm gonna have to putt back up to this plateau I just gotta keep it up on that top shell. If I go long, it can roll back down. So it's gonna be a tough putt. No. There it is. Knew that could have happened. That is so tough. Well, we made it up on top of the ridge. All right, that's a bogey. Unfortunate. That is where I knew it was gonna get tough if I hit a wedge shot past the ridge like that and had to putt back up, but even par after the first 3. On to the 4th hole here. It's a complete blind shot, but you gotta miss it a little bit long if you're gonna miss it. All right, we got 51 yards to the pin. This par 3 course has more like character to it than I've ever seen any course. It's actually unreal. I mean, we have a blind shot on a par 3. Oh, sit. That should be really good. I tried to like hit a little low draw in there with my hands. Just go, phew. All right, well, a little long here. It's actually a tough shot. I got to just carry this on the green and try and get a little bit of spin on it. Let's go. This is the first time I've chipped in on camera in a long time. Well guys, that's a birdie there. Holy crap. I was so worried about it going like 20 feet past the pin that I was like, when it went in, I was so shocked because I was like, there's no way I'm stopping this, but that's a birdie, guys. Wow. All right, on to the 5th hole here, 60 yards to the pin. I feel good now. I mean, my mindset coming into like a par 3 course like this, I should always shoot under par, especially with these short yardages, but it's still tough. It is still really tough. You got to land it in certain places, and I've never actually played here, so I'm kind of going along learning it with you guys just as well. So, all right, little 60 degree. Left. I think that kicked left up there. I put some hook spin on it. It's weird, like when I hook my wedges, I feel like I hit them better. I never want to like cut a wedge. I always try and like hook it in there and hit a low one. All right, well, there's 3 tiers to this one. One right here, and then there's another one going up to the pin there. And my ball, it landed up on the top of the tier, so we're actually golden. We got a nice little putt here. Not gonna play much break. Gonna give it a nice roll. Woo. Everything's normal. Everything is normal. It's gonna be a good day. You know, when you get one of those, that was just an intense one. Cause that was good speed. You know, sometimes I lip out and I'm hitting it too hard and I deserve it. That one was tough. All right, 75 yards here on our 6th hole of the day. That was tough right there. I wanted to make that, get a couple under. I want to get to like 3 under by the end of this, but you know, it's actually so hard, this course, that I don't know. I just got to get lucky and hopefully I get some good breaks because I don't actually know these greens too well. Oh, just didn't hit it hard enough. Dang it. Alrighty, a little bit short here. Straightforward chip, nothing to really worry about. Just gonna hit a low 56 in there. But this green is huge. I mean, for a little par 3 course, it's giant. But I still missed it. If I chipped in twice like that, gosh. I knew right when I hit that I hit it too hard, but that caught a lot of the hole. I love putting. It's such a funny thing. One day you wake up, you're making everything, the next day you don't feel like you can even scare the hole. That's all right, guys. After the first 6 holes were even par. Got 3 more to go. I'm loving it out here though, I gotta say. I'm absolutely loving it. All right guys, on to the 7th hole here. 65 yards to this pin. It's up on a little plateau again, so I really can't go long or short. I kind of got to thread this one. One thing I do notice here is all the younger kids playing, which is, I just absolutely love to see all the people getting into this game. And this is a great place to start because this is not easy. I mean, these little kids are having to deal with these giant slopes in the green. They're probably going crazy, but a little 60 degree here, 65 yards. Oh! I landed it like 2 feet long and it's off the back. Oh gosh. All right, guys, chipping back up into the hill here. Now I feel like I'm gonna make it. You know, you make one chip and then you start trying to make them all. Sit. That's what happens when you're trying to make it. All right, guys, well, back up to the pin, and now we're going straight up the hill. That's so bad. That's a bogey. It's just a poor tee shot, and that's the one thing that I absolutely love about this place is it penalizes you for not hitting good shots. But 2 more holes to go. We are 1 over par now. All right, guys, on to the 8th hole here. 98 yards. It's downhill. I'm gonna try and flight one in there. A little 56 degree. It should only play like 85. It's so downhill. A little bit downwind too. Woohoo! Let's go. That took the biggest first kick ever, and like one hop, jumped, and stopped. That's like the most satisfying thing in golf, when it takes that one big hop and just kind of grabs. But we got a good look for birdie. All right, guys, well, that was actually probably my best shot of the day, because if you guys look right here, there's a giant hill here. I didn't even realize it was here, and it jumped all the way up and spun. Kind of lucky, but I will take that all day long. Got a good look for the birdie. Let's go. That's huge. I mean, that was probably one of the longer holes today, 98 yards. So to be able to birdie that, get it back to even with 1 hole to play, feels good. All right, guys, on to the final hole here. It's the same exact yardage as the last hole. It's 98 yards, but this hole's uphill into the wind, and the last hole was downhill, downwind. So I feel like that was kind of like designed on purpose. So now you have to actually like club up and hit it a little bit harder. So it's probably gonna play like 110. All right, I'm gonna have to hit this 56 degree pretty hard. I'll be good. Guys, you will not believe what happened. My ball landed right here. This is my ball mark. This close to the hole from 100 yards, and it spun all the way. It spun all the way off the green, literally so far off the green. I cannot believe that. I got up to the green and I was looking for my ball, and it was literally off the front, and I was like, there's absolutely no way, because I thought I hit that like a foot away. But unbelievable. Now I got to work for par, and I thought I was gonna have a tap in for birdie. I feel like I'm like more steady right now over the putter. That was a good stroke there. But guys, that finishes out today's round. A little even par. Let's go. Well, guys, hopefully you did enjoy that video today out here at the hay at Pebble Beach. I mean, what a day, what a 9 holes of golf. And that was the best 9 holes on a par 3 course I've ever played. I mean, each hole had like its own little creative design. Tiger did a really good job, and he made it super hard. I'm happy I was actually able to shoot even par, because I mean, it was tough. I'm not even gonna lie, it was really tough out there. But it's just the idea that you have to land it on these certain little spots, and if you don't land it there, you could be off the green chipping for your par. So even though they're only 70, 80, 100 yards, he makes it really tough. But if you guys like that video, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, peace out.